In the headlines, Level 1 certification for Dexia's multi-purpose park houses. Contestants for the Miss OECS 2019 pageant arrive on island. And the United Workers' Party introduces its 10 priorities to government action plan. I am Andrea Louis with the Channel 5 News, back with the details after this.
A new in-home experience is here. All your services bundled into one simple plan. Faster, more reliable Wi-Fi so that you can binge, play, and stream uninterrupted. Unlimited Flow local landline minutes mean you can talk and talk and talk. Plus the best in TV entertainment with over 120 channels and 29 in HD, all for $160 a month with the new all-in bundle. With Flow, it only gets better.
Here are some tips to reduce mosquito presence in and around your home. Keep water storage containers properly covered. Remove containers that can collect water from your surroundings. Keep garbage bins tightly covered. Pick up your litter and remove all tires from your yard. Keep gutters free of leaves and twigs to prevent stagnant water. Prevent Zika, dengue, and chikungunya. Fight the bite. This is a public service announcement from the Dominica Red Cross.
This message is supported by Flow.
Thank you for staying with us. First up, an aggressive move towards Level 1 certification for Dexia's multi-purpose park houses is on the cards. Minister for Trade Ian Douglas says the multi-purpose park houses have laid the foundation to support and encourage resilience and sustainability in the fresh agricultural produce sector.
We have invested in the facilities that will give a competitive edge to our exporters. And during this financial year, as part of the program of the Dominica Bureau of Standards, we will move aggressively towards Level 1 certification of the multi-purpose park houses. Government has also allocated funds for the rehabilitation of the old citrus packing plant, which will result in an enhanced facility for the processing of produce for export.
The Trade Minister says another means through which government is supporting economic resilience in agriculture is by encouraging farmers to utilize the World Bank-funded Dominica Emergency Agricultural Livelihoods and the Climate Resilience Project, DLCRP.
A major component of the project is the stimulation of agricultural production to satisfy both the domestic and the export markets. Vendors at the Roseau markets and other retail establishments can expect greater volumes of quality produce grown under conditions that will guarantee food safety.
Douglas also encouraged an increased local demand for agricultural produce, which would reduce the incidence of chronic non-communicable diseases, which is another concern of government.
One of the ways of increasing our local demand for the things that we produce is through consumption of more fruits and vegetables by the population. As government, we are concerned about the growing incidence of nutrition-related non-communicable diseases like diabetes, hypertension, obesity, and certain cancers among the population. The consumption of healthy foods can be an important tool in the fight against chronic non-communicable diseases.
Douglas was speaking at Market Day with a Difference in Roseau over the weekend. In more top stories, organizer of the Miss OECS pageant is promising a show of class and quality this week. The Miss OECS pageant is making a return to Dominica after a 24-year absence. Romualda Hyacinth, who is spearheading the return of the pageant, says this Friday's competition is shaping up to be one of top standard.
The only difference with this pageant is being held in the Commonwealth of Dominica. And you know, once Dominica hosts any pageant, we execute it effectively and also include our cultural aspect in the pageant. We got the franchise, or the go-ahead to have the pageant in 2016 from the heads of the OECS. And we wanted to have the pageant in November of 2017. But Hurricane Maria came, and we decided that we will have to take a lull in 2018 and probably have the pageant in 2019. And I must say it has been good sailing for us in that the countries of the OECS indicated their participation very early. We had a few difficulties with one or two of the OECS countries because I think the contestants are preparing for Miss Universe. But we didn't have any problems as such. We just went right ahead with a strong team and we are moving on.
The participants for the Miss OECS 2019 pageant arrived in Dominica on Monday. In more developments, the United Workers' Party presented its 10 priorities to government action plan to its supporters and the wider public as its blueprint to develop Dominica. The 10 priority areas will look at, among other things, re-engineering state institutions, building a new economic framework to include the development of ICT parks, and a comprehensive review of the Citizenship by Investment program. During a press conference on Monday, Leader of the opposition, Lennox Linton, said it is time for change in Dominica.
Ladies and gentlemen, the task before us is huge, and in this independence season, we call the sons and daughters of the Commonwealth of Dominica to focus on the value of our independence. It is time not just for change, but for real change. And the United Workers' Party is ready, willing, able to provide that management, that leadership and management for the real change that this country so badly needs.
Educational reforms, enhancements to universal health care, and the development of the energy sector have also made it onto the 10-point priority plan.
The United Workers' Party is calling on all Dominicans to join the movement for real change to save our country. It is a collective responsibility in which your United Workers' Party Team Dominica is committed to 10 priorities for government action. We prioritize the transformation of Dominica's energy sector so that we will be generating 100% of our requirements from multiple renewable sources by 2023 and transition to a majority of electric vehicles by 2030. Consideration will be given for decentralized grid to be given priority as part of the overall climate resilience strategy.
You are watching the Channel 5 News. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Si ou ni maladie HIV et bien maladie sexuelle, si ou pas protéger corps lors qu'un sexe avec plusieurs monde, ça kay mette la vie ou en gros danger. Ou ka exposer tout partenaire au poison et que tant qu'il ka vini avec maladie. Servez yon condom chaque fois ou ka ni sexe. Changer qui est important pour découvrir maladie à bonheur ou ça vivre en bonne santé même si ou ni maladie HIV. Pour responsabilité, protéger corps et puis les autres. Examiner corps. Aider doubout si même maladie HIV et l'autre maladie sexuelle.
Here are some tips to reduce mosquito presence in and around your home. Keep water storage containers properly covered. Remove containers that can collect water from your surroundings. Keep garbage bins tightly covered. Pick up your litter and remove all tires from your yard. Keep gutters free of leaves and twigs to prevent stagnant water. Prevent Zika, dengue, and chikungunya. Fight the bite. This is a public service announcement from the Dominica Red Cross.
This message is supported by Flow.
A new in-home experience is here. All your services bundled into one simple plan. Faster, more reliable Wi-Fi so that you can binge, play, and stream uninterrupted. Unlimited Flow local landline minutes mean you can talk and talk and talk. Plus the best in TV entertainment with over 120 channels and 29 in HD, all for $160 a month with the new all-in bundle. With Flow, it only gets better.
Welcome back. The 21st edition of the World Creole Music Festival started with a bang on Friday night. The first night opened with Dominica's very own reggae dancehall artist Colton T, who put on a performance that was top-notch. Colton T says his choice to do reggae music instead of Dominica's mainstream bouyon put him on a very challenging yet rewarding path.
Really and truly, it has been a difficult battle, you know, and a lot of people can attest to that because, you know, we're known for our bouyon music. I love bouyon music as well, and that's what we're known for, but that's what makes my story great. You know, I've been working hard and I've been determined.
Next on stage was Haitian compa band Dynasty, who stepped in at the last minute to fill in for the band New Look, which was unable to perform due to last-minute developments. Original bouyon pioneers WCK took to the stage and delivered hit after hit after hit. WCK was followed by 9-time soca monarch of Antigua, Tian Winter. The soca music continued with soca superstar out of Trinidad and Tobago, Patrice Roberts. Roberts applauded Dominica's bouyon music and called for greater collaboration among regional artists to help boost the art form.
I think bouyon music is extremely amazing. You know, I would love to collaborate with, you know, one of you guys, big artists. You know, it's in the making. Big up to Asa Banton. I think he's an amazing artist. Bouyon music can go very far. I just think that you guys need to stick together. You know, tap into different Caribbean, you know, come to Trinidad, go to St. Lucia, let's go travel tour, you know, collaborate with people outside.
Next up was the latest Nigerian Afrobeat sensation, Davido. Dominica's Prince of Bouyon wrapped up night one with another high-energy performance. Asa Banton says giving exposure to young bouyon artists is very important to him.
Every time I get an opportunity to perform at big events, you know, especially with crowd of over 12,000, 15,000, 10, 8, I always try to bring on a young artist with me just for the exposure, because when you see like 10,000 people here, in that 10,000 people have about 2,000 promoters from all over the world, so they could hear something that they liked from a young artist and he could get a start right there.
Night 2 of the WCMF was a special treat for Zouk, compa, karas, reggae, soca and bouyon music lovers. The show opened with local band Ecstasy from Petit Savan, who roped in Cameroonian singer who has made Dominica her home, Marie Pascal Afana, to join them on stage. Next on the lineup were the Zouk All-Stars, which rocked the crowd with their timeless renditions. The Zouk All-Stars included Eric Vergal, Oswald, Princess Lover, and Dominica's very own Mel. Things were kept strictly local when next on stage were the Creole All-Stars, which consisted of Linford John, Ophelia Marie, Dominica's Lady of Song, and Gordon Henderson. Speaking to the media on the second night of the WCMF, Ophelia Marie said she is pleased to be able to perform at the festival during her 40th anniversary in the music business.
This is a very special year for me, and I'm happy that I'm being given another opportunity to just remind people that this girl has been around and she has contributed to the cultural expression of the country.
Reggae was next on the lineup as the patrons flocked to the field in their numbers for the highly anticipated performance of Buju Banton. The beat then got switched up to something more high energy as soca power couple Bunji Garlin and Fayan Lyons delivered a crowd-rocking performance. Night 2 closed up with the 2019 Booyah Road March winners and Daybreak specialists Triple K. And night 3 of the World Creole Music Festival ended on a high note, with patrons content they got their money's worth. Makers of hits like Annie By Your Love and Strictly Local, the Signal Band opened up the show on Sunday. This is the band's second consecutive time on the big stage. Lead singer Sheldon Alfred says the group has grown in confidence since its performance in 2018.
The energy reciprocated from us to the crowd and from the crowd to us has actually grown and transformed from last year. Last year we were not in confident, but surely this year I can say we were more confident coming through. And I think there was also a developed confidence in the audience for the Signal Band.
Up next was the 2-year-old band, Vibe, a Haitian compa band, which played song after song to the audience's delight. Lead singer Vibe, who was also the lead singer of Carry Me, has commended the festival's growth over the years.
I've been coming here ever since the festival was not even in the stadium. I mean, it was on the soccer field where you guys had all the containers. It seems like, a big while ago. So a lot of good things happened. I mean, I love the new venue. I love the production, the stage, the sound, the way the people are, the interaction. You know, it's a big upgrade, and I think, it's really going in the right direction.
Reggae heavyweights then took to the stage as Etana from Jamaica delivered a great first-time performance. Etana says she is impressed with Dominica's progress post-Hurricane Maria.
It's incredible. You guys are amazing to go through all of this and be so happy and be so up and be like, yo, we're charging. That's what I feel like you're saying, like we're charging, we're moving forward. That's what I feel when I landed here, and I love it.
Next up in the Lovers Reggae section was Romain Virgo, who did not disappoint, as it was also his first time performing on the festival stage. Virgo says there is more he would like to do in Dominica apart from performing at shows.
We're not just interested in going to countries to do shows, but for example, based on the question you just asked me, even if it means that there is going to come a time that we have to come and go in some schools to talk to young children, try to show them our story and try to understand them, try to motivate them to become better stewards of the world. That is something that we are interested in doing. once the time is right.
Night 3 of the festival wrapped up with high-energy soca performances from Dominica's very own Tasha P, Motto out of St. Lucia, and Mr. Killer from Grenada.
Most definitely performing here would help me spread my wings, you know, even further when it comes to fans, mixing the culture, and I think Dominican Creole Festival will give you opportunity. I think every performance give you opportunity to showcase yourself. And one as Dominica Creole Festival, where it's a multicultural festival and also attracting people from all over the world, will definitely help raise my recognition as an artist.
A new in-home experience is here. All your services bundled into one simple plan. Faster, more reliable Wi-Fi so that you can binge, play, and stream uninterrupted. Unlimited Flow local landline minutes mean you can talk and talk and talk. Plus the best in TV entertainment with over 120 channels and 29 in HD. All for $160 a month with the new all-in bundle. With Flow, it only gets better.
Here are some tips to reduce mosquito presence in and around your home. Keep water storage containers properly covered. Remove containers that can collect water from your surroundings. Keep garbage bins tightly covered. Pick up your litter and remove all tires from your yard. Keep gutters free of leaves and twigs to prevent stagnant water. Prevent Zika, dengue, and chikungunya. Fight the bite. This is a public service announcement from the Dominica Red Cross.
This message is supported by Flow.
To end the news, the headlines again. Level 1 certification for Dexia's multi-purpose pack houses on the cards. Contestants for the Miss OECS 2019 pageant arrive on island. And the United Workers' Party introduces its 10 priorities to government action plan. Feel free to contact us at news@marpin2k4.com. You can also access or pass the newscast on our YouTube channel. On behalf of the entire production team, I am Andrea Louis, and to all of our viewers around the world, thank you so much for watching. Join us tomorrow.